I thought I saw a man brought to life. He was warm, he came around, and he was dignified. He showed me what it was to cry. Well, I don't know that man anymore. Greetings, Virgo, all placements. That's what's going on. Nothing's right, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake now, and I can see that what I thought was the perfect sky is just torn. She even says, this is Natalie Imbruglia, torn. I guess the fortune teller's right. That this was cold and basically all fake. She just goes on and keeps talking about this man who showed a real front, and he really presented himself one way, but it just wasn't quite that way. Like, he couldn't quite follow through on this fairy tale that he sold her. And she's like, no, illusions never changed into something real, but now I'm wide awake and I can see the truth of something. So Virgo, take it whatever side of the fence you're on. You can always be dealing with someone with strong Virgo placements, but someone can see the truth of the matter. Okay, there are no illusions anymore. No filter. Okay. And these readings this week do have no filter because I just got my lips touched up. So I like having one just because I do actually think it is an energetic protection. I definitely can feel an energetic difference. That said, sometimes I like to do none. And especially because I just got my lips touched up, so they're extra plump. I couldn't put a filter on with it. But I'm also sweaty helmet hair, have mascara. The only makeup I have on is mascara from like 3 days ago. And this Aquaphor lip balm that I have to keep putting on my lips. Nothing on my face, just sweaty. Got my glasses on, not even my contacts in, no filter, just raw, just real. This is who I am, okay? Someone can be doing that. Someone is like, I want to see you without the face. I want to see you without all the makeup. I want to see you just natural. I want to see you when your hair isn't perfect. I want to see you when it's just you. Like, someone is seeing through something. Someone is seeing something for what it is. Someone is seeing like the truth of someone. I was just talking about this in Capricorn's reading. Someone can also be like, oh, well, that's just fake, or that's just this. But then someone sees someone like raw and real, and they're like, oh, wow. They look even better that way. Because, I know I do, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I take care of myself. So that's the other thing. People can try and talk smack on someone and be like, oh, well, they only look that way because the filter. Okay, well, let's take the filter off and, just show them that actually looks better without. And I just do that for energetic purposes. It's not like I'm trying to look any certain way. But anywho, Virgo, something is the veneer, the mask is getting ripped off of something. And it's exposing a lot of things, but more so it's exposing the people talking in the first place. I was also hearing Things I'll Never Say by Avril Lavigne, which I've gotten so many times for you guys. I'm wishing my life away with these things I'll never say. If I could say what I want to say, I'd say I want to blow you away. I want to be with you every night. Am I squeezing you too tight? If I could say what I want to see, I want to see you get down on one knee. I want to marry you today. But I guess I'm wishing my life away with all these things that I'll just never say. So Virgo, someone is looking at someone, they're like, that's my wife, that's my husband. I want them. But they aren't doing anything about it. They're not doing anything about it. And then I was getting the song, Will You Remember Me by Umi, I think. By Umi. She says, I wrote you a letter now that I'm here without you, and I hope that you're doing better now. She says, I'm getting older, and I know that I've changed. We can't go back, and nothing is the same. Then I was hearing Drake's album, Nothing is the Same, but specifically the song Connect. But back to the Remember Me song, she keeps saying, will you remember me? Will you remember the way that I was? Will you remember the way that we were? Will you remember like the good things about us? Do you look back on us? How will you see me? She says, and I will never forget the way that you said my name. So someone can keep hearing time and time again someone's name. Like, someone keeps hearing someone's voice say their name. Say my name when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you if you ain't running game. Someone can also be calling someone out, and someone also could have had to go quiet on someone that they actually really love because their real thing, their wifey thing, their long-term thing, their baby mama thing, baby daddy thing caught them. And they're like, say my name because you acting kind of shady. You ain't been calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Someone is wondering what the sudden change is. Someone is like, all right, who is she? Who is he? Where is she? where is he? Because you are not here with me. Like you might physically be here, but you're not here with me. And they can feel it. They can see it. They can sniff it. Maybe someone can actually smell something. Okay, so someone can be like, that's not my perfume. That's not the cologne you wear. That's not like, where were you? Okay, but I was also getting the song Connect by Drake. Someone also misses a connection because where they're actually at, there is no connection. Maybe bad connection, Wi-Fi, something with that. But in the song Connect, he says, isn't it amazing? You talk so much and yet we completely lack communication. So someone is like, we talk a lot and yet we say nothing. And it's the same fight every single time. And we talk and yap and yap and yap, but nothing. I just heard you got served. So I don't know, maybe something about volleyball, but also maybe something about basketball, because I'm actually seeing basketball with that. But you got served is also a dance thing. So maybe dance battle, rap battle, cipher. That's all channeling through. Someone can be in that kind of community. But in that song, yeah, he says, isn't it amazing how you talk all this, but we still lack communication, how beautiful our kids would be. I don't need no convincing. But he says, how every talk starts with, this time will be different. Oh, the idea is fun. He says, yeah, the idea is fun, that it could be different. The idea is fun. At least we do try for a home run every time. But you know, we're out here missing. We're just swinging out here, just swinging, like just swinging blind because it's never happening. And someone also feels torn because of that. Someone can also feel torn between two lives, two versions. Someone is like, how can I choose? Well, seriously, Virgo, if you listen to your heart, if someone actually listens to their heart, then they'll know which way to go. But they feel like no one around them will be okay with them listening to their heart. Okay, well then those people aren't for you because it's not their life, it's your life. And if you're like, well, yeah, but my life affects their life. Well, they're affecting your life by preventing you from living yours. So I don't know, like someone here is just doing the whole martyr thing. Literally, someone is so in love with somebody. I'm hearing act with you from a distance. I was getting that in Scorpio's reading, so you could be dealing with Scorpio or Pisces. But someone is stuck. Someone is stuck. They're fighting at home. Could be dealing with Capricorn because we have Capricorn energy here. And it's like this is a burden. Someone is playing a game of it's cheaper to keep her, or it's for the kids, or it's for the home, or they'll, you know, take me for everything I got, or they'll expose me with the Five of Wands and the Devil. Like maybe someone here has bad vices and they're like, I know all your dirty little secrets and I'll expose them. It is very toxic though, Virgo. Something is very, very, very toxic. It is not healthy. And that's also why someone is dreaming and wishing a different life elsewhere. Also, someone's marriage or relationship here is not that. It's basically like they're in a relationship with some tyrant mother figure who is just bossing them around. Some glorified mom. I'm hearing that. Like literally. So, someone does want to become single though and go towards this Aries. Aries and Gemini is very strongly here at the sacred union energy. Someone could have met someone and it was just the wrong time. Right place, right person, wrong time, because it was a third party energy. Someone has been watching someone from a distance. Virgo, someone needs to leave. Someone knows they need to leave and end a cycle, but someone is scared. Well, guess what? Everything that's worth having takes a little fear, okay? I don't know. You gotta take a leap of faith. But seriously, with this eclipse energy, Virgo, there is no mercy. And something is just gonna get worse in a home situation. If someone thinks something is gonna get better, it's not. It's gonna get worse. So, I mean, there is a thing of leaving. And then someone might be like, well, I was gonna leave, but then I found out that she is carrying. Then I found out, okay, well, guess what? It's gonna be better for the kids for them to see their parents actually in happy, loving situations, which is not this, okay? Just is not. And if you're a happy, loving, married Virgo and you're mad, this is not your reading. This is very clearly not your reading. So don't make it fit. Unless it actually does fit and you're just in denial. But you'll know what that is. But yeah, someone definitely is just trying to play keep away because they don't want someone to be happy because misery loves company. It's giving misery. Bless you.